What if I told you that the moments you fear the most, the moments when everything collapses, are actually shaping your future in ways you can't see yet? What if your biggest failure is the doorway to your greatest breakthrough? Henry Ford once captured this truth in a single sentence. Failure is simply the opportunity to begin again, this time more intelligently. Tonight, we are not just telling a story. We are walking through the life of a man who failed twice, was laughed at, doubted, dismissed, and still built one of the most powerful revolutions the world has ever seen. This is the story of rising after falling and rising smarter. Failure is simply the opportunity to begin again, this time more intelligently. These were the words of Henry Ford, a man who was shaped, strengthened, and ultimately elevated by the very failures most people run from. Today, I want to take you through his story. Not just the history of a famous inventor, but the emotional, human journey of a man who fell, broke, and yet kept rising with deeper wisdom each time. And maybe, just maybe, his story will illuminate your own. Imagine this. You have a dream, a big one. You give it everything you have, your energy, your hope, your money, your late nights, your entire heart. And then, it collapses. Completely. You're left standing in silence, in shock, in pain. That was Henry Ford in his early years. Long before the world knew his name, Henry Ford was just a young man on a farm in Michigan, fascinated by gears, engines, and anything that moved. While other boys ran through fields, Henry took apart watches, built small machines, and stared at a future no one else around him could see. He believed that one day, automobiles would be for everyone, not just the rich, not just the powerful, but ordinary workers, families, and farmers. People laughed at the idea, but Henry didn't care. The dream was louder than the doubt. So he started his first car company. He poured his heart into it. But the business collapsed. Investors pulled out. Money disappeared. His first big dream died. But he wasn't done. He tried again. Another company. Another attempt. Another hope. And once again, it failed. Completely. Imagine failing twice at the same dream. Imagine the people whispering behind your back. Imagine the nights staring at the ceiling, wondering if you're fooling yourself. Most people would quit. But Henry Ford wasn't most people. He stepped back, reflected, and he said something powerful. Failure is simply the opportunity to begin again, this time more intelligently. In other words, don't just rise again, rise better. Don't just repeat, refine. Don't just push harder, push smarter. Failure is not the end, it's the classroom. So Ford studied every mistake. Why the design failed. Why the marketing failed. Why the investors left. Why the car wasn't ready for the world. Every loss became a lesson. Every mistake became a blueprint. Every setback became a stepping stone. Slowly, he grew sharper, more focused, more intelligent. Then he tried again. This time, with wisdom built from years of trial. This time, with insights earned through pain. This time, with the quiet confidence of someone who understands that failure is not a wall, it's a doorway. And this time, the world changed. Henry Ford built the Model T, a car for the common person. Reliable, affordable, revolutionary. But he didn't stop there. He created the assembly line, a system the entire world still uses today. He transformed manufacturing, transportation, and engineering forever. And yet, none of it would have happened without those first two devastating failures. Because failure didn't destroy him. It shaped him. Now pause for a moment. Think about your own life. The dreams you've held. The setbacks you've experienced. The moments that broke you, discouraged you, made you feel like maybe you weren't meant to succeed. What if those moments are not signs to stop, but invitations to grow? What if life isn't saying, give up? What if it's saying, try again, smarter? Every failure you've tasted, every disappointment you felt, every door that closed, has given you something. Knowledge, experience, understanding. When you rise again, you rise with more intelligence than before. And that intelligence is the seed of your next success. Henry Ford wasn't born a genius. He built himself through persistence, through curiosity, through failure. And so can you. Your failures are not proof that you're weak. They are proof that you tried. And they are shaping you into someone stronger, wiser, and more capable than before. Don't run from failure. Don't hide from it. Face it. Learn from it. Begin again, more intelligently. You may not see the results yet. You may feel tired, frustrated, or alone. But your story is still unfolding, and every setback is preparing you for the breakthrough ahead. Just like Henry Ford, your greatest success may be one more attempt away. You just have to keep going. So the next time you fall, pause, breathe, and say to yourself, this is not the end. This is the opportunity to begin again, more intelligently. Your future self will thank you for not quitting. If this story inspired you, remember, you are stronger than your failures, wiser than your mistakes, and closer to success than you think. Keep going, no matter what. And if you want more powerful motivational stories like this one, subscribe now to Keep Going Studios. Like the video, share it with someone who needs encouragement today, and stay connected for the next uplifting journey. Remember, you have the power to begin again, smarter, stronger, better. Your story is not over.